Hi guys, this is the lovely tarot reader, and I'm back today with a very special pick a card. So this pick a card, first of all, it's 18 plus because we're going to use the sexual tarot. So there's some imagery on this one, plus a makers because the title of this pick a card, if what they would say if they were motherfucking honest. Think about a person and what they would say to you if they were motherfucking honest. So I put the intention on the cards for physically, their intentions, what they honestly think about you, how you can handle the situationship when they think of you, what comes to their mind, and some advices. Plus, at the end, we're going to have some advices from the universe as well. I'm going to shuffle this live. So, this is the thing. Think about your person. It could be anybody, literally anybody, even though I know that most of you will think of a lover of some sort or crush or a close friend or something like that, but you may think about anyone. I just put the intentions to the card to bring the honesty, because and the reason is just like I was listening to some Bob Marley's songs, and the guy just lived his life honesty with truth and dignity. And, I just felt called to be super honest. So, first of all, there may have some trigger warning, you know what I mean? If you dislike what you hear or what you see, click off. If you are not in the mood, if something didn't resonate, just leave it. Here we just speak the truth, and if the cards are telling me a certain things, maybe someone needs to hear that. Okay, so in a talk, let's concentrate on the person we think of. It could be also a different person for different piles, you know what I mean? And just visualize the face of the person you're thinking about, plus their names. Take some deep breath. Relax your mind and think of this person and choose your pile the way you want to choose, okay? So this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, okay? Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So now you can click forward to the timestamp. I just want to put a little thank you to all the people who subscribed to my channel, all the people who took some of their precious time to watch, me. Hope, I can help you in any kind of way, form, or shape. It's just, a pleasure to read for you and a pleasure to continue to do so, okay? So now let's start. Let's put pile 2 here and pile 3 here. Pile 1, how are you guys? Like I said in the intro, this is a 18 plus reading. So if you are under, click off. I may curse in this video also. That's why it's a 18 plus 2, because I will use some bad words. Because I really want to be as honest as I can be. I really want to put, the intention on having honesty, So let's put it out. Let's see. Up. This is for what they think of you. In general, this is their intention. If they were truly, honestly honest, like rudely honest, brutally honest, their real intentions, plus physically. So let's see overall what they think of a. Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Death, ooh, okay. Three of Pentacles and King of Swords. So first of all, we have a pair here, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. But they are holding on onto something. It may be an idea. It may be, it's because it's the Pentacle. It's more material wise. But how they honestly view you, they view you as someone very guarded. We are opening, with the Four of Pentacles, they see you, even though this is not who you are. Just a reminder, this is how they view you, how they see you, what they think of you, If they were truly honest. They see you as someone very guarded. You are looking at people from afar. See this Queen of Swords? She has a sword in front of her. She's just looking elsewhere. She's not looking at us. She's not looking, up, down. She's just looking elsewhere from afar. She's just analyzing things. She's ready to put, a point where there is a need to. They think that you are very transformative people. I think you are very you can cut throat, you know what I mean, just with your words. You're sharp. There's something about how you just articulate your words, your voice, maybe, because swords are mentally how you speak to the people around you. They see you as maybe having the resting bitch face, but they see you as someone who's, they want to collaborate with you, and they want to be, this divine pair, the Queen and the King of Swords. So they probably admire how your mind works. And if they were honestly honest, they may be a little scared of you because, well, you cut throat. That's just, that's the thing. You cut throat. You don't have time. You definitely don't have time. In their eyes, they see a huge potential, but it's just a potential. You know what I mean? You may not know this person from a while because I don't see intimate cards, Even here you have the Three of Pentacles, so they may see you as a friend for the moment. They may think about you a lot too, but this is just the beginning stages of things. This is not, very, deep. So let's see, sexually. Okay, the Queen of Chalices, the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Star. So physically, right away, boobies. Boobies, you have curves. They may have some mommy issues if they're a man. Because, they want you to be this very... It's first of all, they see you as two different type of queens because you have the Queen of Swords and now the Queen of Cups. plus the star. So they really do think highly of you. You know, not everybody is a star. And they feel like, well, they fantasize about you squirting on them, you on top of them, and feeling their dick so damn good that you squirt. You know, they just want to it's like, it's not a conquest. It's just that they want you to be as amazed by them that they are by you, because they see you as this beautiful woman. Physically you are beautiful, but not only physically, emotionally they feel they can be safe with you. They feel like they can be this little puppy like child, you know, like, come here, see mommy, you know what I mean? And they just want to feel your embrace around them. They just want to lose their head into your boobs. You may have some curves, girl, and they love it. They just wish they could wine and dine you and invite you and make you feel, amazing. They just tease them. Be this hold and code version of yourself, you know, because they like that. They like that you are affectionate, because you are probably very affectionate. And they also like that you don't always look at them, you know? It makes them work harder for you. So let's see their intentions. If they were very honest. Four Cups, once again. Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Prince of Wands, the High Priestess, the King of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. So yeah, they see you as the High Priestess. They see you as this they may think that you are, they may search about, this concept of soulmate, twin flame. They are just wondering a lot about you. Their intentions, they aren't just keeping their intentions for themselves. They just working towards getting to know you. This is just like, it's almost in their eyes like you have a lot of things. You are this, high priestess. You've got this wisdom, this knowledge, this way of seeing life and viewing things, And they are a king. They are not an emperor. You know what I mean? There are two kings, and you are the high priestess. The high priestess is the type to know shit, and she doesn't even know how she knows this shit. Just, you may have ideas popping out of nowhere, and like, answers that you never work on things about that, but and so they feel like they have to fight for your intentions, and so they are just getting to get to know you. They are ready to put on the fight. They are ready to be incredible about you. Like, I'm going to chase you if you want me to chase you. And it's almost like they try to get to know you more. Try to get into your mind. There's this idea, like, I want to be, but they are very passionate about you. But they want to be this very stable person financially, and they just want to prove you that even though they may not put their work before you, well, it's a possibility for some, but I think that they just want to show you that even though they are not around all the time, they are very passionate about you. And they really want to get to know you more. You are mysterious with them. Just the fact that you had the Queen of Swords plus the High Priestess Probably you know a lot. Probably you love to read and you love to have knowledge about, unusual things, and they like it. So when they think of you, what comes to their mind? Opportunity and release. Yeah, it's almost like they see a potential, Remember, we have the queen and the king of swords at the beginning. So they see this beautiful opportunity, but still, it's in the beginning stages. It's a dream. It's like, yeah, we've got those things in common, and the more we talk, the more we've got in common, but they've got shit to release. They've got things to release. They just need to be, like this tree, releasing as much as they need to. And probably you need to. We all need to heal different things, But when you come to mind, they just want to talk to you about how they feel. But they keep that for themselves instead. And they are working steadily on this connection of yours. And they are stable, They are very stable. You had two kings about the intentions. The King of Pentacles is a very slow moving king. It doesn't move for anything. It's just, working his pentacles and, the situation work for himself. And the King of Wands is another type of king. Is very passionate, is ready for action. Is just, in between. The person you think of is in between of those two kings. And they are like, shit, I see this, person, and I can see something. I can feel there's an opportunity here. But, I don't know if I should, talk about how I feel, because you are the Queen of Swords plus the High Priestess. In their imagination, they wish you are also this Queen of Cups, very mother-like, but they don't know who you are because you don't talk. You have this resting bitch face. I'm sure you're like, bitch, it's not my fault. My face is like closing up, lonely. I make nothing to, provoke that. But the fact is that it happens. So let's see what the moon has to say about this situation. You and your loved ones are safe and you are very close to achieving your goal. So new moon in Cancer, you know how Cancer are? They have this external shell, very hard shell, and they don't open up to everybody. And once they feel they can be themselves, once they feel nurtured and loved, they open themselves, and you have access to a whole new world. It's like the past didn't even exist. You know what I mean? So yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal. If your goal is this person, you are very close, because they are in between two kings. Do I act like the King of Pentacles, very stern, very quiet, very relaxing, or do I act like the King of Wands, very action oriented, very passionate, very fiery? They just don't know. So be a little more nurturing. Let's see if the person you're thinking about is, a good person and you feel you can trust them. Let's see them your more nurturing side. Because for them, they're like just trying to figuring you out. Having mystery is great, but saying the actual truth is better. You know what I mean? So let's see how you can handle the situation, the qualities and everything. The hint of fire and nature. Yeah. Nurture yourself. Nurture this beautiful fire inside of you and let it split outside. Put it outside. Maybe you don't share your interest that much, with this person. Maybe you are a very private person and you really keep what's important for you. You stay in this circle, and you see two circles. Once the woman is in, and in the other, she just brings that you are a very protective person. But I think that you may need to put that guard down a little bit for them. It's like a mirroring energy. They won't put anything down if you don't do the same in return. You know what I mean? So let's see some advices from the universe for you, my power one, and for the situationship and whatever comes, because those cards are speaking about advices in general. They may not sound accurate for the moment. You may just ask yourself, why do I have this? But it will resonate for later, believe me. Yeah, get out of your shell. Definitely. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayers, contemplation, and stillness. And does another card come for you, Power One? Let's see. Okay, this one. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Yes. If you think this person doesn't open up, because let's be clear, if you are watching a video about if they were motherfucking honest, what would they say to you? It's because you don't know the fuck about what's going in their mind. But what this card is saying is that you don't know what's in their mind because they don't know what's in yours. They don't have a single clue. And back of the deck, my vibes speak louder than my words. So open up a little more. Just, don't you worry. This person doesn't want to harm you. This, from what I can see, maybe I could be wrong, This is just a general reading. If you want to have more information, there's a lot of amazing tarot reader out there doing private readings. This will be just for you and only you, and you can know what this person wants and everything. But you just need to release some of that negativity around yourself. You may not even notice that you have a resting bitch face, and I can talk about it. Have a resting bitch face. You see me walk down the streets, you think I'm pissed off, and you didn't even say hello to me, but I'm pissed off. And I am not pissed off. I'm just very stern. I have a resting bitch face. I have a very piercing gaze. This is just me, And I read something that may apply to you too, Part 1. Just let me, just tell me if it did. It's just, you are not intimidating. They are intimidated. There is a difference. And this is so damn true. Don't let others put you down about that. Like, I know how we can sometimes put ourselves down because of how people perceived us, like, oh, she's got a resting bitch face, she has a stern face, she doesn't smile easily, so she should be a bitch. Bitch, you are the bitch. You are the one talking all around about people you don't even know, and you're talking about me like I was just a regular bitch. Bitch, I'm not a regular person. I'm not your average bitch. I'm the real deal. I'm an amazing person. I'm sweet. I'm sensitive. And I'm all those things. Just open yourself to them. Open yourself to them. Because they really want to know you. They really want to see this nurturing side of you. They want to see you smile more, and they want to enjoy all that thing. They just want to get closer to you. Yeah, they feel they don't get to know you. It's almost like you don't let them get to know you. You know, there's a difference between keeping your distance and totally putting out of your galaxy. And I think without even realizing it, you are putting them out of your galaxy. But though they are very observing of you and they just want to get to know you more. And they are ready to fight, baby. They are ready to fight. If someone comes with bad intentions, they are ready to fight. Definitely. And this person is very stable. Very, very stable. So my part one, this was your reading. They love your boobs, by the way. They just want to lay in your boobs just like this. They imagine you as being this very nurturing and sweet person. Very caring. So this is in their fantasy world, how they see you, very caring and everything. But see, you have a pair. Okay? Because first, they see you as dad. And then, very guarded, they discover that your mind is so sharp. They wish that you could transform and let them see who you are. So just open up to them. Okay, my part one? So bye. Hi, part two. How are you? So like I said in the intro, this is a 18 plus reading. Excuse me, if you are under 18, go away. And if not, well, welcome. So, what would they say if they were motherfucking honest? You know? So, I just put the intention in the cards. Those cards are for what? How they think of you, how they see you, and all those things. Those cards are their intentions. Those cards are physically and other things that we get along the way. Okay? So let's see how they view you. Queen of Wands, Magician, ooh, the Chariot, Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. First of all, they see you as someone very passionate, someone that manifests things, someone that, is working for the things, someone that's very curious, that may not know all the things, like you may be a very fiery person in the sense that you are very spontaneous and you just want to go for the things, you think about something that you love and then boom, you go. And so sometimes you may make mistakes and you may just put yourself a little bit aside, like stopping the car and just being like, okay, I'm just going to rest sometime, and patiently watching my mistakes and everything. They see you as someone that will manifest money. You have the Magician and the Chariot. The Magician is the one that is able to work with the fourth element. He knows the nature of fire. He knows how to speak to the wind. He clearly knows the rhythm of water, and he knows how to work the ground, Mother Earth, and it has no lessons to, take from anyone out there, because this is something natural, so they see you as that. After, why I say that you go after things maybe too harshly for them, because you have the Chariot. The Chariot is the perfect example of the guy who doesn't have all access to all the elements of a situation, but still he don't care. He goes because he believes in his ideas. He believes that whatever he wants, he gets, and so he goes. And of course, when you're like this, when you're not watching, for security, excuse me, a long day of work, you should, of course, just take some mistakes along the way. You have to, because you're too crazy and you're going whole wobbly. One horse going there, another going there. How you cannot make some mistakes along the way? And they see you as someone who retires to just, it's like you're learned from your mistakes. And it's almost like a cycle. Like you love something, you go after this thing because you have, a knowledge, a natural knowledge of things, Even though you don't have the entire knowledge, you go after it. You make your mistake, you rest a little bit, you take some time to replenish things, and then you go after things more slowly. So maybe they see you making some, mistakes along the way, and they just, overall, they have a very good opinion of yourself. If they were motherfucking honest, this is what they would say. You make mistakes, you go maybe too fast. You make mistakes, but you learn from those mistakes. You know what I mean? So let's go. Let's see physically what they like about you physically. Okay. The Hermit, the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. They don't want to share with anybody, just those two cards. They don't want to share you with anybody. The thought of you being fucked by someone else, it's just like, no. You are their Empress. You are this beautiful woman. You are this generous, caring woman. Remember that the Empress is the four queens reunited. So you have a little bit of everything. Maybe this start with something very sexual, because we have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, most of the time, she's very passionate. She goes after the man she wants to go after, and she's just enjoy things. So maybe they see you as being, having a persona, and they get to know you a little more, and they see who you really are. But physically, sexually, if they were hella honest, for them you are the Empress, and they want to bang you. Well, more precisely, they want you to tie them to the wall and to ride them and to just look at the sword, like right in the middle, like they're already, they want you to be like this Empress. They want to worship your body. They want you to satisfy yourself. They want you to be free as fuck. They want you to just be the queen of their imagination. They just, you are the only one who can tame them down. Sexually, this is what they imagine. This is what they like about you. The presence of the Empress shows me that no matter your frame, you are curvy and they like your curves. The Empress is the generosity. They may want to make a baby with you because in the original tarot, she's pregnant in the card. Excuse me, I'm going to drink some water. I made this water. I put cucumbers and green lime, and I'm in love with the taste of this water. Just picking my life. Who cares? Go back to you. They love your boobs. There's something Part 1 also have like that attraction for boobs too. But Part 2, yeah, they just want to look at their boobs. They love your hair. You may have long hair because most of the female here have long hair. And they just want to possess you. They want to be passionate with you. They just want to destroy you. There's this need like she's mine. Yeah. They also ask themselves who she fucks with. Like, did this person have someone else? And I'm sorry if I'm saying she. It's because most of the time, women are watching my pick of cards. Like, so sorry if I say she. They may want to, bring some stable new beginnings with you. But overall, they see you as an empress. This is what comes out. They see you as this empress. Their intention, the Princess of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Hermit. It's like they want to offer this love. They may add this distance thing, between you guys. Because in the Princess of Cups, she's just sitting nearby the water. And, there's sea overall. So they may want to gift you, some stuff. They are very emotional about you, because they it's almost like I want to fight with you, but I'm also fighting my own thoughts, and I'm also wanted to get to know you more. Like, it's almost like they don't want to rush in too fast, because we have the Hermit, and the Hermit here next to the Seven of Wands. They are ready. It's almost like they are ready to fight everyone and to be all alone with you. But I feel that for the moment, they just want to be all alone with themselves. Because I think that they want just to get to know you more. The Hermit is alone, not because it doesn't want to, get to know people more. Not because it doesn't support life anymore. No, it's just alone because there's this need for him to go with them. You know what I mean? And to just get to know himself more. This is a private quest from the self. And in this place about what their intentions, they just want to get to know you more. They have this beautiful, passion about you. They are watching from afar, They are very passionate, and they just want to bring you something, But yeah, definitely, they just want to get to know you more. You may receive some message from them, Let's see. When they think of you, what comes to their mind? Going forward, diligence, and abundance. So yeah, definitely there's a huge distance, and they are, diligence. This card talks about how you fly until you find the best spot to just, you know, be cool and be safe on earth. And you don't care how many times you need to fly to be at that perfect spot. But this is almost a question of divine timing, like you fly, you fly, you fly, and then you find a spot. And this spot is perfect. You know what I mean? But they won't come forward to you. There's clearly this idea of traveling. Travel, travel, travel. This, yeah, almost like they need to take some plane or take the car, but not for 30 minutes, more like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours of cars, you know? So, yeah, but they have a lot of thoughts about you. And when they think about you, they may even smile, like the thing we all do when we think about the person we like, and we're like, and we just giggle and we just enjoy the thoughts of this person, and we're just saying they're crazy, or I like them, or you know what I mean? You got me. But yeah, they think of going forward to you, just moving towards you, just taking the step after they get to know you. And they think that they may have a lot of, pleasure with you. All sort of pleasure, not only sexual, but all sort of pleasure. Let's see. From the moon, be bold and make the first move and bring love into the situation. Definitely be bold and make the first move. I think it's more be bold and make the first move. I don't think it's about you, but if it is, don't be scared to make the first move. Just don't be scared to say this person, hey, I can come to your country, or what would you think if you come to visit me? For the moment we have the COVID-19 and all that stuff, and so this is complicated, to travel and to, you know, go to the distance and everything. But yeah, definitely bring love into the situation, because just show them, I think this is a balance between what you give and what you can take. And if they want to give you love, you need to accept that love, And so maybe by just opening yourself, but let's see how you can handle creativity and meditation. Yeah, just be in your space. Don't scared. First of all, to just enjoy yourself. Sing, dance, laugh, just paint, go out and just take some amazing pictures of, what you see, and just be this childlike when it comes to creativity. There's no such things as I'm too old. No, baby, you're not so old. Just enjoy yourself and just be in this meditation state, because maybe you need to know yourself better. I think that both of you actually may have to, get in this hermit mode and to get to know yourself better. Let's see some advices from the universe for you, pals too. But there's something like I want to say more. I want to, get more. Let's see. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is on the highest good. Yeah, see for yourself. Definitely. My energy create my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. This was the cards just beyond that, so I will put that here. And when I lean towards love, I am led. Ooh. Ooh. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Yeah. So Herman modes, because maybe both of you are going through some, you know, triggers when it comes to both of you. Because they saw you in, it's almost like an evolution, because they saw you as, a lot of things, but they didn't even had a single clue of who you really were. And it's almost like they see you in this very sexual, fiery, incredible energy that is the Queen of Wands. And then they just realize that maybe you knew more than what they thought you knew. And maybe there was a pause on when you decided to talk. You maybe talk a little less to each other and everything. And then they just discovered that you were a very patient person, that you weren't this fiery, this, burning and everything. So, yeah. And if you want to say something to this person, always bring love to the situation. Okay, I'm about to. I hope it resonated for you, but yeah, they're going forward to you. They just think of when will be the best timing. Okay, hope it resonated. If it did, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hope you'll be good. And I just wish you the best. Pile 3. How are you, my Pile 3? Just like I said in the intro, this is a 18 plus video. If you are under 18, click off. And if you're not, well, welcome. And this is your pile. And this is, if they were motherfucking honest, what would they say to you? So this part is about what they think of you, how they see you. Those ones are their intentions. The sexual tarot are, physically, you didn't have a lot, you just had 3. And some other cards, okay? So let's see how they see you, my Pile 3. Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, ooh, 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Justice. Okay, how they see you? They see you as someone very young, someone that's, is maybe, no matter if you are, older or not, they see you as someone very childlike almost, because a page is a page and a knight is a knight, You're not into like the king and queen game, you know what I mean? You're still in these beginning stages. It's almost like you wear your heart on a sleeve and you're just very curious about the world around you. It's just like you may have some huge ideas about marriage and all those things, but they see you as someone very honest, someone that's very neutral, because you speak your truth in a very fair way. You are not unfair. You are not, speaking nonsense. You probably don't like gossips and everything. There's this part of you being very fair. You can be a sweetheart and having all those loving, like lovey-dovey energy, but you are someone that brings truth. At least your truth, because truth is a very personal concept. But yeah, you're very honest and very fair and just. And you don't speak just for speaking. You know what I mean? So let's see, physically. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel. They probably just know you on a surface level thing, but it's almost like they want to protect you. They see you as a page and a knight because they are maybe older than you, or maybe there's a boss, worker energy, or something like this, something along those lines. Someone is more powerful and someone is less powerful, and basically they just want to bring some stability into your life. It's like they just want you to rely on them, and they just want to offer things to you. But for that, it's almost like they need to get to know you more. They physically, there are not a lot of things coming out, they just trying to figure you out because they are just wondering what kind of woman she is. I'm saying women because there's only women, on those cards, and most women are watching my pick a cards. But if you're a man, translate for yourself. But they are wondering to themselves who you are. Who are we? Excuse me, I'm yawning. This is a very good sign. And now I'm drinking, if you want to know. Let's get back. But yeah, they don't have a lot of fantasies. They basically just want to protect you and be the man. But for that, they just need to get to know you more, and need to get to know the type of woman you are. So let's see their intention. Judgment, Two of Swords, Princess of Swords, Six of Cups, the Stars, Six of Wands. You had the most cards about their intentions. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and Princess of Wands. So yeah, it's sorry for the silly noise. I live by the road and some people love to, make some noise. So it's almost like they want to get to know you more, but there's a block. There's a block because you are not opening to them. It's like for the moment you are from a distance. You're not even close. There's a distance. But they can feel that there's this very sweet energy. Six of Cups most of the time is a very sweet card. Talks about kindness, and a lot of tarot readers speak about this card about soulmates. But they just want to bring something sweet onto your life, some knowledge. They just be. It's almost like they want to be your protector, your North Star. They just want to be like, okay, you may be not very experienced in life, but I just want to bring the best that I know to you. So yeah, definitely their intentions are quite sweet, because after we have the Six of Wands, so they want to have victory with you, and they want to collaborate with you. They want to come to an energy where they basically know nothing from you to I know everything and I love it. Because after we have the Ten of Pentacles, people love to compare the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, saying Ten of Pentacles is material success and Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. I think that Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles are not so different. They are both talking about family. They are both talking about happiness, just in a different realm. And I think they just want you to be in the best mood ever. Basically, like, let me bring the best out of me and bring that onto you, onto your life. And, let me put you in this passionate energy. They really want, it's almost like they really want to be your protector. There's this energy, like, let me be the man. Let me, just be the man. Let's see, when they think of you, what comes to their mind? Voyage, leadership, and inner peace. Okay, so first of all, see, voyage, we have two wells, a little one and a bigger one, and inner peace, two koi. I think this is koi. I don't remember in English how we say that. But there's this energy of two. So once again, soulmate type of energy or companionship at least. If you don't believe in soulmates and everything, it can happen. But there's this energy of, let me show you. It's very sweet because there's no struggle about power. There's no struggle about this because clearly, from my perspective, from what I can sense from the card, they are much more experienced than you about something. And they just want to lead the way. Let me be this leader for you. Let me show you so we can both experience this beautiful inner peace. We could be swimming all together in this beautiful ocean that is life. Let me just pave the way for you. Let me just be this North Star. And it's funny how the North Star came back. So yeah, definitely they just want to bring some sweet things onto your life. They don't want you to be left out alone. They really want to be this person for you. This is sweet. Honestly, this is sweet. If you don't want, to be almost like a kid, treated as a kid, well, be very honest with this person because they already see you as someone honest. You know what I mean? But be honest, but with love. Always express your, honesty with as much love as you can because sometimes, when there's such a thing like this, it can be annoying, especially if you are independent. But yeah, their intentions are very pure. They don't want to harm you. They don't want to be mean towards you. I didn't even curse since the beginning of your reading because they are very quiet. They are very precise. They are very experienced. They are just this. Even if they are 25, who cares? Age is definitely just a number for this person because they have something that you don't. And they are willing to teach you that. They are willing to be this leader, Maybe there is not a lot of sexual card because this is probably a very career oriented relationship, and so you think about a person who's at work with you, and so they really want to be your leader, your manager, and to help you grow and be their equal. Be like them. Let me be this kind. Let me just teach you everything that I've been told by the past. So let's see advices about, well, the situationship and everything. So step out of your comfort zone and expect powerful change. I think that for the moment you don't want to be under them. It's almost like you may be too young in the way you think, and so you may even believe that they are not so good at what they want to teach you. You know what I mean? Like, no, this person is not as good as they say, but they are. No matter what they are, no matter why, they want to help you, let them help you, because this person knows. So definitely, if you don't like to be helped, if you don't like to be vulnerable, if you don't like to be the one asking questions about things you don't know, if you are the kind of person always going solo and doing things by your own, there's nothing bad about it. But step out of your comfort zone about that. And you know what? I think this will be a fated change, because the new moon is an energy that just surprise you and comes and replace the old. You know, it reminds me for no, I don't know why, because this is not related, but it reminds me as the tower. You know, the tower can't shake out of your life what's really solid and good for you. People are scared of the tower when it comes out on a reading, but tower only take out of your life what's was already crumbling, So yeah, definitely just expect a powerful change, because this will come. You will finally work with them. Mm, how you can handle the situation. Communication and faith. I think that this is something you just, yeah, even in this card communication, this woman is looking, upright, really like up there. Yeah, communicate with this person. Maybe they are helping you in a way that you don't like. Maybe their way of, you know, um, bringing this help onto the table is not the best one. Communicate with them. Bring communication onto the situation and say, hey, look, I appreciate your help. I really do. But this is not how it works with me. I personally don't like being, this or that. Do it your own way. And just have faith in this connection, because this is for your own good. This person really wants to be your North Star. They just want to lead the role. They just want you to know that they are here to help you. They are not here to put you down. You may think this motherfucker is thinking so damn low of me. No. No, 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 no. They are just watching you as being someone who's not that experienced. But they have this experience and they just want to bring that onto the table for you. There's nothing more sweet actually than that. And so, yeah, definitely, they want to be a protector. They want to be a leader for you. They just want to lead the way for a better future for yourself. And they feel like you are worth their, you know, all their experiences, all the things they've been through, all the answers they search for. You are worth everything for them when it comes to that. So let's see some, advices for you, pal 3, about the situation or whatever. Those cards may not speak directly to the situation, but keep them in mind because they may help you having some stuff around. You know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely. Let's see for you, pal 3. Yeah, it's almost like you don't want to communicate with this person because you're almost like, I'm too good for that. And that's why the Two of Swords came out in their intentions, because they want to bring a lot of things onto, their knowledge. They want to bring that onto the table for you. But it's almost like you are blocking that out for them. Just open yourself. Don't be too mental about it. Don't be too much in your ego about it. definitely don't be. Because you know what? It's very sweet. You know what, Pathri? I feel you. I'm someone very independent. I don't open up easily. I don't talk about my life easily. If I have to, go through a certain thing, I would just do it by myself. And so have a lot of emotional baggage because I deal with things all by myself because, well, I have trust issues, I have abandonment issues, I have, a lot of issues around human nature in general because I know that people can betray you no matter how good you are to them. But this is the lesson that life has told me. And so I deal solo with things. I open up only when I can't take this anymore and it's too much. And I'm at the verge of breaking down, like really. And if someone wants to get crazy with me, I'm like, this is the day you will die because I am going to hit that brain of yours and shit in your head, mother. I can be really aggressive when I'm all these days. And I try with each and every person to just be as fair as I can be because when I meet someone new, it's not their fault what happened to me in the past. And so this is not their fault too, pile 3. This is definitely not their fault. Whatever the situation is, I feel this is more a professional one. But if this is a loving one, they just want to be your protector. They just want you to lay on them. They just want you to be this very, spoiled brat. Like, hey, I just like you. I don't know you, but I like you. And I want to bring a lot of sweet things onto your life. If this is a crush we're talking about. If this is professional, they just want to bring all the knowledge, all the art stuff they've been through. They just want to make it easier for you. In all the cases, no matter what the person is for you, they just want to make it easier for you. Excuse me, I was yawning. Because, yeah, definitely. And it's almost like you are battling with them instead of collaborating. But they want to collaborate with you. They really want to bring this success, this material success to your life. Yeah, trust the thing, trust the process. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So yeah, there's this notion of working. And so my path 3, this is it. You know what I mean? Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my expectations so that I can see what is of the highest good. It wasn't pile 2 or pile 1, I just don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah, they just want to bring this, sweet things. Go beyond your fears, your limits. I unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So yeah, if this is material success that you want, then material success you will achieve. If you want love, you will achieve it. But this person, no matter if this is about a professional thing or a love thing, they just want to be your protector. They just want to lead the way for you to have a better life. If you are not okay with that, then just tell them. Always with love. Always with love. Tell them This is not how it works with me. Let's make a compromise. And I don't know a lot of people will refuse that. And I don't see them refusing that too. Because they really want to bring things onto your life, good things onto your life. So my part three, just there's so far from part one, part two, or your pile, there's this need to just open up, to just say the things, or just put those walls down, or just, I think we are right now in this energy of being really exhausted. We are just exhausted. The situation, there is this anxiety about a lot of things, and I was talking with a coworker who was like, I just want to, enjoy my life. I will work hard. I will make as much money as I can, and then I will stop working and enjoy my life. I just want to be in the best place ever with some sun, some, beach and everything, and I just want to enjoy the ocean and, fishing and life in general. And I think this is what we all want, but sometimes along the way, we are putting, walls all around us, and we think that we know how life works. The thing is that life has mysterious ways to work, and sometimes we get to understand why he had to be like this. Sometimes we're total lost, and other times we understand it only 5, 10 years after. Why we have to, encounter some people, why we have to fall in love and be totally broken by others, why we had to finally get to know someone and this person is far away from us, and we can't see or touch this person. There's a lot of different situations, why we lost people along the way, and I think you don't have to overthink things too much sometimes. It's human. We all want to control things in a way or another, especially when we have been hurted by the past. But don't try to overthink this too much. Don't try. And just be as open as you can be to get out of your comfort zone and to be this new person you need to be for your own highest good, because this is for your own highest good. This is not for something else. Okay, my part three. So this was your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. I hope I helped you in a way or another, no matter if you watch part one, part two, part three, 1, 2, or 3 pies at the same time. Who cares? I just hope that you are good where you are right now. I'm just saying a lot of beautiful energy, and let's enjoy life. This is a short trip, a very short trip. It could stop tomorrow. We never know. So let's try to make the most of it. Okay, my part three? I'm sending you a lot of love. A lot of love. Bye.